Now we have address by our Honorable Governor of Telangana.
प्रिय मैंने तेलंगाना प्रजालंधारे की गणतंत्र दिन उत्सव शुभकांक्षालु नमस्कार. As we declare this Republic Day, let us draw inspiration from Rabindranath Tagore, who said, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. These words resonate deeply with our vision for Telangana, a state that is united, inclusive and progressive. Let us rededicate ourselves to the constitutional values of democracy, liberty, welfare and equity. On this proud occasion of the 76th Republic Day of India, I extend my heartfelt greetings to the Chief Minister, Mr. A. Revant Reddy, his cabinet colleagues, the peace-loving and hard-working people of Telangana, and to all citizens of the nation. Today, we gather to commemorate the day our Constitution came into effect, laying the foundation of the world's largest democracy. It is a moment to reflect on our journey and rededicate ourselves to the principles of justice, liberty, equality and fraternity. We draw strength from the ideals of Mahatma Gandhi, whose philosophy of truth and non-violence laid the moral foundation of our nation's independence and continues to inspire us in our journey forward. The Constitution of India, drafted under the visionary leadership of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and other eminent framers, is not merely a legal document, but a guiding light that has shaped our democracy. As Dr. Ambedkar aptly said, a constitution is not a mere lawyer's document. It is a vehicle of life, and its spirit is always the spirit of the age. Let us draw inspiration from his words to steer Telangana and our nation toward progress and inclusivity. Today, Telangana stands at a pivotal moment in its history. The people's mandate of December 2023 has brought in a government that is committed to realizing the aspirations of every citizen, ensuring that governance is inclusive, transparent, and rooted in democratic principles and constitutional ideals. Telangana, with its rich cultural heritage, the rediscovered vibrant democratic traditions, continues to inspire us as we build a progressive future. Since assuming office, this administration has prioritized delivering on its promises and addressing the immediate needs of the people. Telangana's cultural heritage has been at the forefront of our identity. This year, the adoption of the Telangana Talli, the Telangana song, has rejuvenated our cultural ethos and marks a significant milestone. Further, it has decided to honor eminent personalities for the immense contribution to the Telangana in art, culture, literature, journalism, namely late Sri Gadal, late Sri Guda Anjaya, Sri Bandi Yadagiri, Sri Dr. Andi, Sri Gorati Venkamna, Sri Jaya Raju, Sri Sudala Ashok Teja, Sri Ayekar Yadagiri Rao, Sri Pasham Yadagiri. They or their family members will be felicitated in a grand manner with a cash prize of rupees 1 crore, 300 square yards open plot in Future City, and Tamra Patram. Recognition of the artist in such a grand fashion is unprecedented in the annals of Indian history. The Praja Prabhutam has been giving priority to preserve the Telangana culture and traditions. The famous song Jaya Jaya He Telangana Janani Jaya Ketanam, written by the people's poet Andesri, was declared as the state's official song. The Praja Prabhutam unveiled Telangana Talli statue in the state secretariat premises, in tune with the aspirations of the Telangana people. It represents the determination, sacrifices and struggles of the state's youth and people during the statehood movement. The design of Telangana Talli portrays the everyday life and spirit of Telangana's populace, focusing on the common person's strength and cultural identity. These initiatives preserve and promote the vibrant spirit of Telangana and remind us of our shared heritage and aspirations. This cultural renaissance strengthens the bond we share with our traditions and reinforces the unity of our people. Agriculture remains the backbone of Telangana's economy. Under this government, Telangana has achieved the remarkable feat of emerging as the state with the highest paddy production in the country, with a record production of 1.59 crore tons during 2024 rainy season. The government stood by its word and within 27 days implemented the 2 lakh crop loan waiver to alleviate financial burdens and fulfill the aspirations of farmers across the state. The benefit of the crop loan waiver has been extended to 25,35,934 farmers, amounting to whooping 20,616.89 crore, demonstrating the government's unwavering support for the agricultural community. Enhanced financial assistance of rupees 12,000 per acre annually through Raitu Bharosa empowers farmers to invest in better yields. At the same time, it ensures that all the arable land get the benefit. Praja Prabhutam government, with an aim to uplift landless agricultural labor, has come up with Indra Amma Atmiya Bharosa that provides rupees 12,000 per annum to support landless agricultural laborer family who worked for at least 20 days under MNGREGS during the year 2023-24, acknowledging the critical contribution. Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Commission was constituted to provide necessary assistance and cooperation for the welfare of the farmers. 562 Raitu Vedikas were set up with audio-visual media worth rupees 20.94 crores. Raitu Nestam is now operational in all 532 rural mandals of the state, enabling farmers, scientists and administrators to engage in regular structured video conferences. This initiative fosters knowledge, exchange and collaboration, enhancing cultural development and rural empowerment. Without any prejudice, the Praja Prabhutam continuing Raitu Bima scheme has covered 42.16 lakh farmers, providing insurance amount of 1433 crores. The Praja Prabhutam government has sanctioned bonus of rupees 500 per quintal of Sannakara Rakam paddy to the tune of 1206.44 crores. Further, due to consistent efforts of Praja Prabhutam government was successful in forcefully putting forth its contention before Krishna Water Tribunal II recently and in safeguarding Telangana state rights of Krishna water. Women are at the heart of Telangana's development agenda. Free travel for women in public transport buses under the Mahalakshmi scheme is a transformative initiative enabling greater mobility, financial independence and access to opportunities. So far, women have made 133.91 crore free bus trips and saved rupees 4501.10 crore. This measure empowers women across the state, fostering inclusivity and progress while easing their daily burdens. Additionally, the government is implementing measures like the Gruha Jyoti scheme, providing free electricity for families consuming up to 200 units, benefiting 50 lakh poor families. Further, government has subsidized LPG cylinders with rupees 500, benefiting 43 lakh families, and 432.2 crore subsidy has been given under the scheme to ease the financial burden on poor households. The Indira Mahila Shakti has been launched with the aim of promoting 1 crore women as entrepreneurs and industrialists and make them all millionaires. The target has been set to provide financial assistance of rupees 1 lakh crore to women through bank linkage, fostering entrepreneurship, leadership and the establishment of Srinidhi. The SHG groups are running Mahila Shakti canteens with the support of the government. School uniform stitching work has been entrusted to SHG women. These initiatives have uplifted countless women, ensuring their active contribution to the progress of the state. The state government has decided to allocate a 1,000 megawatt solar power project to self-help groups within the state, empowering them to become renewable energy entrepreneurs and achieve financial stability. This initiative is posed to serve as a role model in the entire country. The government is paving the way for a brighter future for the youth of Telangana. The establishment of the Young India Skill University by fostering innovation and providing world-class training, the university will play a pivotal role in empowering the next generation of leaders and professionals, will produce skilled professionals for emerging industries. Advanced training through ATCs, Advanced Technology Centers, equips youth with global competences. This comprehensive focus on education and skill underscores the government's commitment to creating a future-ready workforce. State government has introduced Rajiv Gandhi Civil Abhaya Hastam scheme to encourage those appearing for civil service exam and ensure that no one should be deprived of higher education due to financial constraints. Rupees 1 lakh financial assistance is provided to each civil service aspirant under the scheme. Thousands of young men and women have been appointed to government jobs through transparent and fair recruitment drives. The government is committed to revitalizing employment opportunities for the youth of Telangana. It is a matter of great pride that more than 55,000 jobs, young men and women have been appointed in the government sector the last 1 year, which is unprecedented and unparalleled. The reform of the Telangana State Public Service Commission that has started after this government assumed office is underway, and we assure young aspirants that job recruitment will happen in a transparent and fair manner. The government of Telangana is according topmost priority to revival of sports and to establish Telangana as a global sports leader by fostering sustainable sports ecosystem and nurturing talent so that they can compete for medals in international competitions. The government has passed the bill to set up the Young India Physical Education Sports University for preparing world-class athletes and also coming out with a comprehensive sports policy. Our focus on education and healthcare remains unwavering. Significant investment. Government has substantially increased menu charges in government hostels, ensuring nutritious meals for students from underprivileged backgrounds, thereby fostering their overall well-being and academic performance. The government of Telangana, in its steadfast commitment to advancing equitable and inclusive education, continues to prioritize initiatives that uplift the most vulnerable section of society. In furtherance to this objective, the government has conceived the Young India Integrated Residential School IRS scheme, an ambitious and visionary initiative that seeks to transform the educational landscape for children for marginalized communities. This initiative, which focuses on scheduled castes, scheduled tribe, backward class, reflects the government's determination to provide these children with access to high quality, fully residential educational facilities. The Young India IRS aims to cultivate an environment of academic excellence and comprehensive development, thereby enabling students to compete at par with their peers from any educational institution in the country. These initiatives reflect our commitment to social welfare and economic support for every citizen. The establishment of the Young India Skill University marks a significant milestone in our state's journey towards educational excellence. This pioneering institution is set to become a hub for advanced skill development, equipping our youth with cutting-edge competencies to meet the demands of a rapidly evolving global economy. Under the enhanced Arogyasri program, the state government has increased the coverage of free medical treatments to rupees 10 lakhs, ensuring no citizen is denied quality health care. State government has also added over 163 new treatments to this program. Recognizing the government's effort, the union government has granted permission to start 8 new government medical colleges this year. 400 medical seats are being made available at 50 seats in each medical college. To plan and implement various socio-economic, educational, employment and political opportunities to backward classes, SC, ST, minorities and other weaker sections of society, the government has taken up socio-educational, economic, employment, political and caste survey across the state. This survey provides a robust database to formulate evidence-based policies. This initiative reflects our commitment to equitable growth and addressing the diverse needs of Telangana's populace. It marks a new era of governments driven by data, inclusivity and transparency. More than 9,200 crore are being spent for the welfare of BCs this year. The Katamaya Rakshana Kavacham scheme has been launched for the safety of toddy tappers. State government is implementing the Telangana Chenetha Abhaya Hastam scheme for the comprehensive development of handloom and powerloom workers. The scheme is being implemented with a budget of rupees 168 crore in this financial year. Konda Lakshman Bapuji Indian Institute of Handloom Technology has been set up and offering a 3-year diploma course in handlooms and textile technology. Yarn depot has been opened with a corpus fund of rupees 50 crore and in Bemula Wada, Rajanna, Sirsila district for the benefit of powerloom workers. State government decided to provide 2 saris to 64.70 lakh women registered in the self-help groups under the Indira Mahila Shakti scheme every year. The welfare of marginalized communities remains a cornerstone of governments. Additionally, community-specific programs has empowered SC, ST and BC groups to access resources and opportunities, bridging gaps in equity and inclusion. In the spirit of Dr. Ambedkar's vision, this government places the welfare of marginalized communities, SC, ST, BCs, minorities and women at the center of its policies. State government is committed to empowering these groups through targeted initiatives and reforms that foster equity and opportunity. The Telangana Police Department has demonstrated unparalleled commitment to public safety, crime prevention and modernization. Honorable Chief Minister laid foundation stone for Young India Police School in Rangareddy district, which is going to be international standard school dedicated to the education of children of police personnel. Recognizing the nature and importance of timely disaster response, the government constituted a State Disaster Response Force, SDRF, by utilizing the services of 1,000 personnel from Telangana Fire Department and 1,000 personnel from Telangana Special Police Battalions. Further, the state government entered an MOU with NDMA for implementation of Sendai framework for disaster risk reduction, which is aimed at initiating measures for reduction and minimizing the impact during disasters. Honorable CM in December 2024 has inaugurated Vriksha Parichaya Kshetram with 75 unique themes showcasing 1869 plant varieties that hold cultural significance and promotes conservation of biodiversity. The government has committed to implementing 6 transformative guarantees, namely free bus travel for women and transgender, gas cylinder at rupees 5,500, 200 units free power supply to poor families, enhancement of Aragyasri limit, establishment of Telangana International School, etc., that ensure equitable development and upliftment. These guarantees encompass financial support for farmers, empowerment for women through the Mahalakshmi scheme, enhanced ration and food security program, housing support for the underprivileged, education and skill development for youth and comprehensive welfare measures for marginalized communities. Together, these guarantees reflect the government's unwavering dedication to fostering inclusivity, growth, and prosperity for every citizen of Telangana. I am pleased to know that several key initiatives are being launched by the government on this occasion to enhance the quality of life for all sections of society. The government's efforts span multiple domains, including agriculture, welfare, food security, and housing, ensuring that the progress reaches every citizen. Raitu Bharosa, this flagship scheme, enhances the financial assistance at rupees 12,000 per acre per arable land per year to support our farmers. Indira Amma Atmiya Bharosa, this initiative offers rupees 12,000 financial support to landless agricultural labor families, recognizing their critical contribution to agriculture. Issue of new ration cards to ensure food security for all. New ration cards will be issued to bring every eligible family under the welfare net. The government also decided to give Sanna BM superfine rice on ration card. Indira Amma Indlu housing scheme, homeless and eligible families will receive financial assistance of rupees 5 lakhs to construct home, fulfilling the dream of secure and dignified housing. Government has decided to construct 4,50,000 houses in 2024-25 with a budget of 22,500 crores. The housing scheme shall be extended to women as priority. Infrastructure development remains pivotal to Telangana's growth. The expansion of metro rail network will ensure sustainable urban transit. The Musi River Rejuvenation Project is another ambitious initiative aimed at rejuvenating the river and its surroundings, transforming it into a vibrant urban space with enhanced ecological balance and recreational facilities. These projects collectively reflect the state government's commitment to sustainable development of Hyderabad and improving the quality of life for the people who live in our thriving capital city. Let us all contribute to this vision, ensuring that our collective efforts lead to a brighter future for Telangana and India. The construction of elevated expressways and the regional ring road will boost connectivity and mobility. Supporting and social integration. These infrastructure initiatives are transformative, creating a modern and accessible state for all its residents. Agreements secured during the Davos summit have brought investments worth over rupees 1,78,950 crores, solidifying Telangana's reputation as a hub for IT, renewable energy, pharmaceuticals, and sustainable development. These efforts are projected to generate 49,500 jobs and propel Telangana's industrial growth. By fostering a favorable environment for business and innovation, the state continues to attract global attention as a leader in industrial excellence. The state has become the hub of GCCS in IT and pharma industries under the able leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister. The government is also embarking on an ambitious vision of Telangana's future. This includes the development of Future City, which aims to position Telangana as a global hub for technology and innovation. The government had decided to set up an ambitious AI city on a sprawling 2,000 acres in the fourth city. I am happy to inform that the government of Telangana has come up with Clean and Green Energy Policy 2025 that aims to ensure energy security for the state while striving to provide clean, reliable and affordable power to consumers of Telangana. The government's commitment to respecting constitutional institutions is resolute and unshakable. By maintaining cordial and constructive relations with the union government, Telangana government exemplifies the true spirit of federalism enshrined in our constitution. The federal spirit strengthens the fabric of our democracy and ensures harmonious governance. Democracy thrives when governance is inclusive and participatory. Programs like Prajavani ensure direct interaction between citizens and their government, reinforcing accountability and trust. Upholding the principles of liberty, thought and expression enshrined in our Constitution, these initiatives have reinforced the trust of the people in their government, ensuring their voices are heard and the needs are prioritized. Liberty is not a privilege, it is a responsibility. Of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar remind us of the essence of our Constitution. Over the past year, the government of Telangana has celebrated the spirit of liberty by embracing constitutional values through inclusive governance, transformative policies, and unwavering dedication to democracy. Together, we can build a Telangana that sets an example for the entire nation. As we look ahead, the government reaffirms its commitment to a future that upholds the highest ideals of our Constitution. With every step forward, we will ensure that liberty, equality, and justice remain at the heart of our governance, guiding Telangana towards greater prosperity and harmony. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Honorable Governor, sir.